Hi everyone, I hope that you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. Please don't forget to subscribe and click on subscribe below in red. I do videos every week, and for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Charlotte. I am a medium channel. I channel messages in direct, so we're gonna see the guidance that are here for us today. Please remember, I don't know everything. This is general messages. So just take what resonates with you. If you need more specific personal message, I do consultations, so you can find the link down below. You can find my email. I offer different prices, different options. So that's there for you if you need as a help. And also just remember, this is timeless, so don't forget that you can have those energy happening to you right now, or in a couple months, or a couple weeks. If you see this video in a couple years, that means it's a message for you in there as well. So I'm going to center myself and see the guidance that are here for us. Also at the end, I'm going to share, I had a channel previously in the past, days, I channel little tips that they give us, that the Guys of Light gave us. Is about 11, and also a little prayer to help you with positive energy. So I will share that at the end of the video. So I'm going to center myself, and we're going to see the messages that are here for us. Yeah, so new energy coming, new dynamic energy, positive energy, new doors are opening, new opportunities are opening. There's a lot of bright light. I see a lot of very positive light that is really helping people move forward, that's really carrying them forward and helping that energy take place. A lot of people are putting new things in their life, new projects are taking place. A lot of creations of new things, new ideas, new projects, new situation, new house. For some people, I see new house, maybe new career or career choices. A lot of things are opening. It's a lot of new vision on your future. It's a lot of things that are finally opening, that were maybe stuck for a long time, that were not really moving, that were really stuck. That's what I see, and it's finally opening. So that's very, very good energy I'm getting. A lot of the energy is coming from that solar plexus chakra. I see a lot of joy, a lot of joyful energy, very, very strong solar energy that's really brightening up. So be into that celebration moment. I hear celebrate that energy. Really receive it fully. Receive that energy 100% to be able to take advantage of it 100%. Really, that's what I'm getting. It's kind of like a gift that's coming to us, and we want to receive it and be able to enjoy it as much as we can, because this is like a gift from the heavens. So that energy is going to carry you up. It's going to really help you move forward. Like I said, it's going to really open new doors. I see like a key that is opening doors that are doors that were locked, that had locks on it, or that were just locked for a long time, for many, many years. And that key is finally opening those doors. It's opening the locks, and it's helping you move forward to this new journey, new endeavor. That's what I'm hearing. New experiences, new world. It's kind of like you opening the door and you see the light, and there's another room with a whole new world, and you're finally going to be able to step in and go to that. And that door has been locked for many, many years. So this is extremely positive energies. This is very bright future I see for a lot of people. Some people are already in that energy of joy, that are really feeling it, they're really living it. Or some people are not quite there yet, but it's still coming to you. This is gonna go through everybody. It's gonna really be pushing everybody forward. It's just at different moment of your life for you, all at different steps. So it's gonna come to you at the perfect time, in the perfect moment, so you can receive it as much as you can and enjoy it as much as you can. Yeah, so you'll be in the receiving mode. That's what they're saying. It's exactly that. It's gonna come when you're in that perfect receiving mode. Okay, and they're saying let it absorb it, let it really go through you, absorb that energy of joy, of light, of celebration, of happiness, very strong happiness, because it's going to nourish your cells, it's going to nourish your body, it's going to help you do all those transmutation, and it's going to really nourish your solar plexus chakra. That's what I'm getting. So it is a very strong, very powerful, very important, positive light coming. Yeah, and the sacral chakra is also being activated very strongly. A lot of creation coming to the surface. That's recreating that new world. That's rebirth. It's really like a birth, like a creation, like a rebirth, new life for a lot of people that are starting over. I see people that are completely starting over their life. They are changing things completely, and it's that rebirth. So we're a lot into that creation. Yeah, so solar plexus chakra, sacral chakra being activated very strongly. If you feel a bit of tingly energy, a little bit of light pressure point around those chakra, in your stomach area, around your belly button, that could be because those chakras are opening up, and it's all that energy that you're starting to receive that is activating it. So be aware of that. Now, of course, if you have any stomach pain that are strong and you need to do something about it, see a doctor or whatever, do that. But I'm just saying, if it's a light pain, a little tingly feeling for people that are very empaths, that feel energies, you can feel it as the energy like really moving. It's going like this around you, like it's really like very light, soft feeling. It's that chakra opening up and receiving that energy. It's both of those chakras. Yeah, so again, we still moving away from the judgment. There's still a lot of judging, criticizing, people that are still judging a lot or criticizing a lot, and they don't really realize it. It's just by habits. But we are saying, the guys are saying that this is kind of like a red flag, like a wake-up moment to really correct it and change those bad habits, those old habits, into more positive, uplifting habits. Okay, so if you're still into very criticizing, judging, just realize it. Be conscious that you're doing it, because a lot of people don't even realize it. They do it by habits, and it's unconscious, subconscious, and they just don't hear themselves. So just be conscious of it, realize it, and then just make that switch, okay? Make that little change. Try to soften what you say, so it's not as judgy, as harsh. Try to make like that more polished, more soft, okay? To transfer it to more positive word, more positive speech, because every word, every speech is energy, and we're really focusing on a more positive, uplifting energy. This is what they're saying, and it's very it's a very big demand. That's what I'm hearing. A lot of respect. Respect is also very worked on, very it's very into the energy right now. So there's a love thing connected to respect, situation in your life that's going to be here kind of like to test you, that are connected to respect. Kind of see the reaction you have, see where you're at with that. If you are being disrespectful or things like that, just don't freak out thinking you failed the test and you are out of the picture or whatever. It's not that. It's just to be conscious of it again, and try to understand why and see what you can learn from it, so you can grow from it. And then they are saying that situation or a similar situation will be happening again later. It'll be re-happening again later, so you can have a chance to correct it and do a better, take a better path. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, so they're saying actually everything right now is going very fast as far as energy. Everything is moving extremely fast. It's very straight to the point. It's really like the mirror effect, the reflection of ourself is very strong on other people right now to help us see things that we couldn't see, to correct for ourselves. They're saying also that a lot of things that I'm just listening, guys. They're saying that, yeah, a lot of things that we are in need to work on, or to help us grow, that might be conflict or might be difficult things happening in our life, are here to help us awaken, to help us realize of something, and to help us grow from it, learn a lesson, correct what we need to correct, forgive, whatever it is, and then you can grow. Okay, it's really a teaching, a learning path. Now they are saying that some people are going through this difficult situation and they're just not taking the time to kind of look back or think about what do I need to work? Do I need to work on myself? What is creating this? And kind of like grow or learn from it. Then this situation is going to keep happening in your life, is repeating in your life, and it's just going to keep showing up in different forms or very similar forms, but all to the same point. And it's going to keep happening, keep happening, keep happening, keep being in your face until you actually learn from it, and then it's going to go away and kind of dissolve. But it's very important to understand that, because some people are just thinking that they are cursed, or it is voodoo on them, or things like that, and it's not. It's just that the universe, the heavens, are showing you the situation so you can just be conscious of certain things to grow, to evolve. And while you're not doing it, it's going to keep repeating, it's going to keep happening. So it's really a call to action, a call to awaken, that's what they're saying, and really be able to learn and grow from it, and then it will go away. Yeah, it's as simple as that. That's what I'm hearing. That's funny, but it's exactly that. So yeah. Okay, so also saying for this is to help certain people. That's not going to talk to everybody, because of course there are people that are in that very high energy right now, very joyful energy, but some people are actually in a very deep, chaotic, heavy energy right now, and it's kind of like they're kind of like glued in it, and they're having a hard time to get away from that heavy energy. It's like pushing them down. It's kind of like somebody pushing in your head, pushing you down in the water. It's kind of that feeling. So if that speaks to you and you are in that kind of energy, they're saying just know that the more you focus on the problem or the things that's making you upset or making you mad, the bigger it becomes, and you're making a very strong egregor. I don't know if that's the English word, but that's an egregor, so that's that field of energy, and it's created a very, very strong energy field around you. Okay, the more you focus on it, the stronger it gets. It's feeding it. It's kind of like the image is showing. It's kind of like you're on a highway, and you're just going on the highway full speed to that problem. Like you're focusing full speed on that problem, and that's just going to create even more problems, and it's deeper and deeper and deeper, and it's harder for you to get out of that energy. Now it's saying okay, so now they're saying like a way to kind of like move yourself out, because of course if you're trying to stay positive, have positive thought, it's a good start, but when you dip into that negative feeling, it's very hard to make such a big jump, a big switch, because kind of like you are in that mountain here and there's a lot of things in between, and you want to jump to that other world, and it's very difficult to do. So they're saying the best way is really take a moment to stop and realize you are stuck in this situation, in that negative energy, you are not aligned, you are in a low vibration, etc. Just be conscious of it, and take your mind, take your attention away from the problem, from the cause of the problem, and have that step back, that step away, take some distance from it and see it as a general picture, as a bigger picture. Instead of focusing on that point, see it as a bigger picture. And then they're saying like the road, instead of being on that one road, that one highway, just see it like you are like a roundabout, and there's all those different roads going all around, and all those different roads are going to be all different perspective, all different way to see the situation, okay? And that's what you're going to do, and it's going to help diffuse that energy, that anger, whatever it is. It's going to help it diffuse it, so it's going to dissolve it, and that's going to help you get yourself out of that glue, okay? That glue effect is going to help you take some distance, and it's very important to do, because if not, you're just going to stay stuck in it. That's what they're showing. Yeah, so the more you're going to do that, the more it's going to dissolve that energy, the more it's going to just help it go away. And then once it starts going your way, then you can start focusing on things that make you happy, things that you enjoy. Be grateful for something. You know, you might have that terrible thing happening, that terrible bad day or something, but be grateful for having water, drinkable water, or water to wash yourself, be able to, you know, have a place to sleep, be able to have you know, something to eat, be able to have some device to watch this video, for example. I mean, just be grateful, because it can always be worse, and you can always find worse, and that's an endless road. So just be careful with that and try to go the other direction. That's what they're saying. Okay. Yeah, so that will help you bring more positive energy, and then once you on that track, then more is going to come, and then your vibration is going to raise again, your vibration is going to go up again, and you're going to feel much better, more aligned. And once you're aligned, then good things are going to happen, and you're going to be attracting positive things to you. Okay, but you really have to make that little switch. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, so they're saying there's a lot of people, again, that are empath, that are light worker, that are going through those very difficult situations, actually, and they are transmuting, they are really helping those yeah, so I hear all karma, but it's not just that. It's really also all pain, all blocks from the whole community. That's what I'm saying. It's really like global. It's on a global scale, and there's a lot of energy, of emotions, of past trauma that are stuck as an energetic field. And a lot of the empaths, the light worker, are having those energy go through them. And I talked about that in another video a while ago, but it's this again, and it's going through them to be understood, to be transmuted, to be forgiven. Those emotions need to be forgiven, to be then released and free them. Okay, so it's a whole transmutation from those energies that's going through a lot of empath and light workers. So if you recognize yourself in this, know that's what's going on, and this is to help it transmute and then help raise the vibration, because you are cleaning those energy. Basically, it's on a global scale. It's not just you in your life and the problems in your life. It's actually on a global scale. So all those for example, they're saying feeling of betrayal, or feeling of past hurt, or being hurt, or things like that. Yes, you're living in your life and in your own experience, but it's actually transmuting it on a global scale for the general. Now they're saying for the people that are super happy right now, that's what I'm hearing, that are super happy, that in that joyful energy, that are full of joy, that are really shining. That's also that you're also a light worker. It's just that you have to shine your light. Your mission is to shine your light and to diffuse it, because you're already in that high vibration state. You're already diffusing that light. You have that light all around you. You're just diffusing it to help others. It's kind of like the candle. It's kind of like those candles, you know. I just light the red one, for example, and I'm going to use that flame to light the other two. Okay, it's sharing that light is going to help the other one light up. And this is really your job, your mission as a light worker, is really to share your light so you can light up other people. So it's very important, if you're into that energy, to realize that, yeah, they're saying there's a lot of you actually in that energy on this video that are light worker, that just need to shine your light, to infuse it to other people, to help them grow, to help them and help that vibration raise up. They're saying that also with the other light workers that are going through that cleaning process, that really transmuting process, it creates balance, okay, and it helps balance the energy out. We have very heavy, difficult energy on one side that is part of that cleansing process. We have a very light, very bright, very powerful, joyful energy on the other side that helps balance it out and keep everything balanced. It's not one is better than the other. There is no comparison. It's just work together, and we each one have the need of each other. It's really working together, one in hand in hand, and it's really what they're telling me. It's like part of it's like a puzzle. It's like puzzle piece. It all works together to help the vibration of the planet raise up, and this is what's happening right now very strongly. Yeah. Yeah, so I hear keep faith. If you're going through those hard times, and keep moving it forward, keep shining your light, you know, because you're really helping the things move forward. It's really helping that vibration move up. And there's a lot of need for joy right now, because there's a lot of heavy energy being transmitted. So we need a lot of joy. That's what I hear. Yeah, I'm gonna do a card for the general, see what kind of guidance else they want to give us. But yeah, things are really moving very fast right now. That's what I'm hearing. We don't have any time to lose. We're not losing any time. Actually, it's really like accelerated. It's like really fast forwarding. It's exactly that. That's what they're showing. It's fast forwarding. And hold on. Like a message for the general, please. Message, guidance for the general. Yeah, and it's fast forwarding, extremely fast. And anything we're doing that we need to learn, it's like gonna happen right away. There's really no delay. That's what I'm hearing. There's no delay. There's a lot of that mirror effect also that is very strongly for almost everybody right now. There's a lot of projections on other people and situations to help us be conscious of some of our darkness, some of our parts that needs to be healed, that needs to be transmuted, that needs to be worked on, that needs to grow or change. That's why I hear, yeah. Yeah, it's really moving very strongly right now, the energies, guys. It's very, very powerful. Okay, so we have the Angel of Mercy. Divine mercy gives me the grace to be tender and accepting. So really be patient with yourself. I see a lot of people actually that need really to be patient, like I said, to really take care of themselves. I see a lot of people that are very strong on themselves right now. They are very, how to say, they are very, yeah, they're very hard on themselves. They have a lot of exigence. I don't know if that's the correct word in English, but they're very exigent on themselves, very hard on themselves. And what Spirit is telling me is that you really need to be more tender. You have to soften those edges. You really want to make those edges soft. I see a lot of sharp edges, and it's kind of hurting yourself. It's hurting other people, and you have to soften it. And it's also, in the way you speak, in your words, in your thought. Just soften those, because if they're very sharp like that, they're gonna hurt yourself. They're gonna hurt others. Just polish it, soft it, make it soft. It's very important. So something else I'm getting here, it's a lot of that deep red, a lot of that root chakra that needs to be worked on. I see a lot of people that needs to really anchor themselves, have those roots really feed from the earth. A lot of people need that balance. I see a lot of spiritual people actually on this video, and they're a lot in their mind, they're a lot up, but they really need to ground themselves to nourish that, because they feel extremely tired, they feel a little bit drained, because they need that vital energy coming from the ground. Okay, it's very important. Yeah, so be tender with yourself and accepting of situations. Accept those things that are here to help you grow, to help you learn. Be able to accept your shadow, your dark side, okay? Because if you keep rejecting it, you're not going to be able to grow, you're not going to be able to evolve. So we have to accept those parts of us that we don't necessarily like, but they are here no matter what. We just have to accept them, include them with love to help it grow. And then it can be transmuted. It can be, it can get better, but it's just, we have to accept the way we are right now. It's just the way it is. So just accept that, accept the situation, just accept that you cannot control outside events. Also, I see a lot of people really upset about outside events, about things they are seeing. They want to be able to control. They don't have the control. And the Spirit is telling me to tell you that you just have to accept the situation and just be at peace with it. Just accept you cannot control it, but you can control your emotions. You can control yourself, and just be at peace with that and let it go. Okay, that's really having faith in how things are going, and releasing any negative energies. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, that's exactly that. Yeah, they're also telling me to have you look at that color orange, that deep orange that's around the card. Just see how strong that orange color is, and this is representing of our sacral chakra that we just talked about. And it's really showing us that we need to be into that creative space. We need to be into really that that child of us that's inside of us, really that sacral creative space. Creation is very important. Express yourself in creative ways. That means also you can express yourself playing music. You can express yourself with gardening and just picking up flowers. You can express yourself with art, with songs, with dancing, in multiple ways. But be in that creative space, because it's going to help you get that rebirth, that new beginning we're talking about at the beginning, actually, which is funny. It's really that energy that we are into right now. So you need to really have that come out. Okay, it's really help emphasize that creative space, that sacral chakra, that orange color. Nourish yourself of those orange color. It will help you nourish it and enjoy fully that energy to help you grow and move forward on your journey. Yeah, that's exactly what it's saying. Okay, perfect. They are also saying to stay on your right path. Just be able to know what's right, what's wrong for you. I see a lot of people that are actually having a lot of doubts about what they want to do or not sure which direction to go. What I'm hearing from the spirit guides is that you really want to take some time for yourself to relax and take a moment to stop and really clear your mind, clear your spirit, clear your mind, and really you know, clear your ego and clear your pride. I see a lot of people with deep ego, deep pride, that is a bit controlling your thought pattern, and that will be controlling your decision as well, but that won't be the right decision for you. What Spirit is telling me that you need to follow your heart and your heart guidance, and for that you need to have a clear mind so you can hear that guidance in your heart. They're saying to follow your passion, and they are telling me to tell you to follow the love in your life. So any way that's going to speak to you, follow the love in your life, follow your passion, follow your heart, and it will take you to your mission, to what you're meant to do here. It will take you in the right direction for you. That's what I'm hearing. But you really need to have that clear mind and move away from expectations so you make the right choices in your life. This is very important for right now, because a lot of people are doing those big changes. Also, see how much yellow it is in that card. We are again on that solar plexus chakra I just talked about. It is full of that solar energy. It is full of that yellow energy. It is a very, very strong vibration coming out of that card. So really nourish yourself from that yellow card, that solar energy for your plexus, solar plexus chakra. Yeah, and just know that you're protected. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing just believe the process. Know that you're protected. Let yourself be carried by God, by the divine. That's what I'm hearing. Some people are very helped. They're very carried by God. I see like hands carrying you up, and it's a very strong feeling. So just have faith in that. Those people are going to recognize themselves, and there's going to be no doubt, but you have to keep that faith, okay? And just let them carry you up. Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, and so also they are telling me to tell you that some people are actually really raising their vibration very strongly right now, and that can be manifesting as well as different symptoms like headaches, like a lot of your head is turning, you're losing balance, things like that. And it is saying that it is normal, you are raising your vibration, and it's just your body is trying to catch up, okay? Your vibration already raised up as far as energy, your consciousness has grown, your consciousness opened up, and it's a very beautiful thing. Now your body is trying to catch up, and that can create some physical pain, a little bit of headaches, like I say, being tired. Some people can feel it obnoxious as well. It's because all your energy have been moving. Now just take some time for yourself. Make sure you drink plenty of water, take some rest. Make sure you have also a lot of, you know, nourishments, very healthy nourishments like fruit, vegetables, things like that. That's going to help your body, your cells catch up, because your energy level is here, your consciousness move up here, your body is trying to catch up. So just, you know, help it out also, and that'd be very, very helpful. There's going to be a lot of awakening for some people actually that are still in some more dark side, dark parts, okay, a little bit not very awake, or they're very into rebellion, very angry spirits, things like that. There's going to be a lot of awakening moments. That's going to be a really like a haha moment, and it's going to really open up your eyes, and it's going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just understood this today. It blew my mind. It's just like, wow, it's huge. And there's going to be a lot of those aha moments for some people as well. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so I'm just going to jump in and share with you the little steps, the little advice they gave me a couple days ago. I channeled those, and they are very helpful for actually if, you know, you're having any hard time, any conflict in your life, or just to help you on your journey. There's 11 of them, so I'm going to read it. I wrote it in French, so I'm going to translate it as I go, so just be patient with me. And yeah, feel free to write down. If you need something to write down, please do, so you can go back to it later. And then at the end, a little bit of a prayer to help you with those more positive energy as well. So I'm going to share this with you. Okay, so number one is accept. Okay, accept that the reality is not always what we think it is. And this is what they were showing me, is that there's still a lot of illusions, but there's also multiple realities, and there's a lot of different realities happening simultaneously. And depending where we are in our feelings, in our thought process, in our emotions, it's like it's creating from inside of us basically a pair of glasses that we're gonna see reality through those glasses. And it's connected to our emotions, but in our feeling, but it's not necessarily the right pair of glasses. It's not necessarily what the reality is. And a lot of times it's like very influencing our perception of reality, how we see things, okay? And it has a big impact on that. So it's very, be aware of that, accept that what's happening. If something makes you mad, makes you upset, just know that maybe your emotions are influencing certain situations, or making you have some illusions about things, maybe, or that, you know, maybe the reality is not what you thought it was. There's again a lot of illusion right now. It's not for you personally, it's global. It's just that's what it is. So just be aware of that. Number two is give the benefits of the doubt on what made you upset or what created a conflict in your life. Maybe that's not what you thought. Maybe something else created that situation, okay? It's very important not to judge. They are asking me to tell you that to really step out of that judging, that judgment, that judging zone. That's what it's saying. It's stepping out of a judging zone. And I literally see a person standing in a circle and it's a judging zone, and it's saying step out of that, okay? It's very important right now. It is very serious. They are asking me to tell you to insist on that, because it is very serious and it has a very negative impact on the energy and the people around us. So be careful with that. We're really changing that energy of judging to a more positive energy, okay? To more empathy, to more understanding, to really be open-minded, and just know that not to make any assumptions. It's very important. Yeah, there's not, they are telling me to tell you, there's not one truth. Nobody has the truth. There's multiple, unlimited truth, okay? So it's very important to understand that. Yeah, it's really that more open mind, that full vision. That's a more open vision, and we don't have the full vision, but it's almost like act like if you have that full vision, because there's like unlimited situation, unlimited results. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's beyond what we can understand. So number three, put yourself in other people's shoes, okay? Will I do the same thing? And what they're saying is, again, when somebody is making you upset or angry, just be able to have that step back moment and just ask yourself, okay, if I was this person and I was in this situation, how would I react? What would I say? And maybe you're gonna realize that you have done the same thing, and you know, you're gonna have more empathy for that person. Or maybe you're just gonna realize that you have acted completely different way, and that way, and just remember that, because next time when you're actually in that situation, the spirits are gonna want you to show what you learn, and they're gonna want you, that's what I'm showing, they're gonna want you to show that reaction you hope the other person had. It is really like nothing goes unnoticed. That's what I'm hearing. So that's what I'm telling you, that's what I'm hearing. So there you go. But yeah, it's saying empathy. Develop empathy. Right now we're really into empathy and developing that feeling. Okay, be understanding to others, be helpful to others, help each other, things like that. Number 4 is forgiving, and let your negative emotion dilute and dissolve. And this is going back to what I shared at the beginning of this video, is really letting those negative energy dissolve, and just forgive yourself and forgive others that hurt you. And what he's saying is, when you forgive others that hurt you, you are not being weak, and you are not making excuses for them. You're just being understanding and just deciding to let go of those negative feelings, those negative emotions, those grudges. That's what it's saying. And what it does is you doing it for you. You're not doing it for that other person. You're doing it for you as a gift to yourself, because it's going to free yourself. It's going to free you from those energies that were holding you down, those energy of anger, grudges, etc. It's like those chains were around you, and when you forgive, you're going to just be able to remove those chains, and it's going to raise you up. It's going to raise your energy up. You're going to be lighter as far as your energy. It's going to really help you out. So it's a gift to yourself. Don't see it as you doing it for the other person. It's for you. Okay, so just forgive and move forward. Number 5 is see the light in everybody to grow. Saying the other person is a reflection of you. It's a reflection of yourself. There are no separation. Everything is a whole. Everything is one. We're all united, and it's very important to come back to that, because there's a lot of things happening right now to try to make us go in different direction, to create conflict, to create separation. But it's very important to stay very strong, very united, and see the light in everybody, because even the person you like the least, I'm listening. Yeah, so even the person you like the least, they still have lights in them. That's how they got created. That's how they are here. If there is no lights in them, they will not be alive here. They will not be here. So there's a little bit of light, a little bit of a dust of light, really, if you really don't like that person, but there's still something there. And what they're asking you to do, or encouraging you to do, is to see that little bit of light, a little dust of light in those people you don't like, to have, again, more empathy and more understanding about it, because we're all connected. Number 6 is be conscious of your thoughts and your emotions, your attitudes and habits, and that it has an impact on people around you. This is the domino effect. This is the butterfly effect, and we really have to be responsible of everything we think, do, say right now, because, again, like I said, the energy is extremely multiplied. Everything is happening extremely fast. It's just going so fast. It's all multiplied. So it's really take that full consciousness that we're responsible for any vibration, any energy that we're emitting, because that will have an impact on people around us, on the environment around us, etc. Again, so like if you are a light worker, like I say, or if you're not, it doesn't matter. Just shine your light. Just send positive vibes out there, okay? Just help that energy raise up, because by doing that, when you don't feel good, other people will have energy that will help you raise up too, because everything you send out comes back to you. Your energy cannot be destroyed. You know, it's just you send it out, it comes back to you all the time. So just send those positive vibes. Number 7 is be the best version of yourself. Act like you like that other people act with you, basically, if the role were inversed. So what he's saying is that really be the best version of yourself, and it's not being the best person, it's not being the best girl, the best guy in the world. It's not that, because if you go into that, it's going into the ego, it's going into the comparison, it's going into that whole thing again. No, it's being the best version of yourself. Do the best that you can, okay? And you're not comparing yourself to others. You just move away from that, because we're moving away from that 3D mentality, we're moving away from that material world where everybody is in competition, comparing each other, who's better, who's best, etc. It's not that, okay? It's just we're doing the best we can all together. Yeah, so it's a call for action. That's why they're asking me to tell you. It's really a call for action. And again, it's take full responsibility for those things. Yeah, you don't have to, you don't have to how to say this? I'm trying to translate what he's saying. Yeah, you don't have to be a victim to outside events. You're an actor in your life. You take action. You can choose the energy. You can decide the energy. You can decide to go toward the light. You can decide to go toward, you know, destroying things. You can decide what you want, okay? So take action in the direction you want. Number 8, be an example of love and be wise to help evaluate and grow and help others to grow as well. Shows the example of good over bad. It shows the example of love over suffering. Shows the example of peace over war. Shows the example of joy and not sadness, of hope and not despair. And this is really the mission of the light worker, the star seeds, everybody that's empath, that works with the energy, and really anybody that's awakened is working toward that, because that's what we need to help transmute all those energy to help the planet grow and raise the vibration. So I'm sure you guys know that, but that's the reminders as part of number 8, and it is very important because, yeah, that's what we do every day. Number 9, see the best in everybody. Everything that is happening to me is perfect. Everything is perfection. The perfection surrounds me at every moment. And this is really having that positive thinking, that positive vibe, that positive energy to help those really have that momentum and that positive egregore, that positive vortex around you. And this is really what it is all about, is changing a difficult situation or unhappy, unpleasant situation into a gift, into a positive one, into a perfect event. And just know that everything happening for you is perfect, has a reason, and is really like perfection is surrounding me at all time. You know, I am safe, I feel good, I feel supported, and that's going to help that vortex, create that positive vortex in your life. It's going to be very helpful. Okay, so number 10, I play a role in this evolution and in the energy, and I use it for the best and good. Okay, so it's just be responsible again, be an actor of your life, take responsibility for the energy you put out there. Don't be a victim, don't complain about the situation that you're a victim, that things are happening to you, things are not happening to you, they're happening from you. So just diffuse that more positive energy, make that switch. If you're into a negative vibe, if you're having difficulties in your life, just make that switch as quick as possible to help that new momentum grow. Number 11, I am an extension of the source, and I show it in my thought, my emotions, my gesture, my action every day. I shine my light. I am a big shining sun. I just diffuse the light all around me. And this is really what the spirits are telling me to tell you, is realize that you are connected to the source at all time. You are part of that. You are really an extension of the source, and you want to show it. Okay, it's not just I know and it's going to the trash and I'm going to keep complaining all day. No, show it, be fully incarnated and just really make it alive here. It's very important. Right now we really need a lot of positive energies. That's why I'm channeling is saying we need a lot of joy, we need a lot of positive energy to balance a lot of those difficult transitions happening, a lot of those transmutation happening, and really it needs that to give it that boost to help it out. So there's a lot of transmutation, like I just said, a lot of freedom, letting old emotion, old blocks free, letting them go, just cleaning those emotions, those past traumas, just letting them go. It's that very strong process again. Okay, so that was number 11. So now the little prayer that that I channeled a couple of days ago. I have gratitude for all that it is, or for all that is. I have gratitude for all that is. I am not a victim. I have the power to change things for the best. I take the decision to impact my life positively. It is done now. Amen. And you can say that affirmation every day, that prayer affirmation every day, every morning, and that's going to help you transmute energy also. It's going to help your cells just infiltrate your body with that positive energy, and really it's going to help you grow more easily. It's really that wave of energy I channeled a couple days ago, and I say it's like surfing on that energy, taking your surfboard and going with the flow, going with it. And it's really that. It's going to help you flow with it. It's going to help you surf with it. So yeah, so that's it for now. I thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for being here and being a light worker and helping the energy raise up and the vibration be more positive. And feel free to share if you think that can help your friends, your family. Feel free to give me a thumbs up if you like it. If your heart wants to subscribe, just subscribe, and I will see you soon for another video. And thank you for watching again. Take care of yourself, and I will see you soon. Bye.